Greetings! This is the biggest update Over The Top WW1 has had so far. New weapons, new maps, and a new class, even a full network overhaul. On paper, this should be a game changer. So I spent time with the update, tested the new content, played on official servers and others, and I want to give you my honest thoughts. Not just what the patch notes say, but what the game actually feels like right now. Let's start with what they got right, because there are some big improvements here. First off, the game feels smoother. Movement generally responsive, less clunky overall. You notice it straight away. It's not perfect, but it is a step up. They've reworked the network side of things. Lower ping and better responses. And to be fair, you can actually feel that moment to moment in gameplay. Now, one of the biggest additions is the new LMG gunner class. This is a class focused entirely on automatic weapons, and the idea behind it actually makes sense. It centralizes LMG balance into one role, pushes the Stormtrooper more towards explosives, and keeps the Specialist focused on unique weapons. In theory, that should make class roles clearer and more defined, but in practice, we'll get to that. Then there's new content. The Marine map, however you pronounce that, I totally got it wrong, is honestly excellent. Great atmosphere, strong layout, and it actually feels like a WW1 battlefield. Out of everything in this update, that's probably the standout. So yeah, on the surface, this update is doing a lot right. But here's where things start to fall apart a bit. Let's talk about the biggest issue. Gunplay. It is better than before, but it's still not right. Hit registration is inconsistent. And that's what the problem is. When it works, it feels great. But when it doesn't, and it still doesn't quite often, it completely kills the experience. And for a shooter, that's a big deal. It stops me playing. Then there's the way the content is structured. The Anzac uniforms, but they're actually not their own faction. You have to pick the British and then choose a uniform. It might just be me. What do you think? I want to be able to choose to play as the Dutch, the Belgium, the Aussies, the British, or whoever. I don't want to select and then have to go and find a uniform. And there's no clear structure. And then there's the new weapons. I don't know which class has what weapon, and I have to go hunting around and, oh, they have that weapon. Can I choose that class? No, because again, it's basically the fastest SSD wins. You join a server and all the good classes are instantly gone. So instead of playing what you want or trying to use the new content, I'm stuck with the rifleman again. This hasn't been fixed, and it really should be, along with the hit registration, at the top of things that need to be done next. I also had an opportunity to play on a community event on a map called Naval Assault. I hope I got that right because it went by in fleeting. I might have missed the actual name. And it was generally great. Fresh, fun, and something different. And then it disappeared off the server. They must have shut it down. Please bring it back. I couldn't even download it from the Steam Workshop. It's frustrating to see it come and go just like that. Where is it gone? Did you have an opportunity to play on it? It was great. So where does this leave things? This update is a step forward, no question. The game feels smoother. There's more content. And the maps, like Marine, or however you pronounce it, sorry, show what this game can be at its best. But the core issue is still there. Gunplay inconsistency. Until that's properly fixed, the game is always going to feel a bit unreliable. Rolling the dice. And that holds everything else back. Right now, It's a fun game with real potential. But it's still quite not there yet. Let me know what you think of the update. Are you having the same issues? Or is it working better for you? And if you want more Over The Top WW1 content, stick around. Like, subscribe, drop your thoughts below. Okay, gentlemen. Ta-ta. Ta-ta.